Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Hectic here. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Lethal Abundance. Now, I won't lie with you guys, this auto rifle has been on my radar for a little while now, and I didn't know when to make a video on it. My biggest issue with this auto rifle was the fact that there was no good way to farm it outside of Iron Banner, and Iron Banner kind of comes around once in a while, every couple of weeks, and it's available for about a week every time. Now, with the Ash and Iron update, very controversial if a lot of people enjoyed this update or not. Me personally, I'm having an okay time. It's not terrible, it's not great. You know, I'm just enjoying it semi. But basically, they revamped the way weapon focusing works in Iron Banner now. So you can now actually focus any weapon you want for literally Glimmer and Enhancement Cores at Saladin, which is currently at the tower. The main reason why we're making this video on the Lethal Abundance right now is because there's 1 day, 15 hours left, so basically 2 hours left of, not 2 hours, 2 days left of Iron Banner, and that means you have 2 days to get this auto rifle. Now, the auto rifle itself is very underrated. I was actually trying to get this exact roll for a little while. A lot of people ask why I'm not going to use target lock, and I just don't know if target lock's worth it on this auto rifle. I had a target lock roll, and I honestly didn't notice it much, and it's just so much more. I guess it takes my focus off my aim to just trying to proc it, if that makes sense, because it kind of just procs late into the round now. So I don't know. We'll do some testing, and we'll talk about TTKs later on. But yeah, the role we have on the Lethal Abundance is Extended Barrel, Flared Magwell, Discord. This perk's interesting. I've always felt 50-50 about it. Funnel Blows with another weapon grant this weapon increased speed for aiming down sights, accuracy, and AE for a short time when Discord is active. Funnel Blows refund the ammo. And then we have Tap the Trigger. Grants a short period of increased stability and accuracy on the initial trigger pull. Tap the Trigger is a pretty good perks for sidearms, and where I'm on controller today, I feel like we can mess with Tap the Trigger on this auto rifle. Now, this thing is a stat monster. It has 96 range, which is insane for an auto rifle. 96 range with 17-19 zoom, and it has 84 recoil direction, 42 stability, and 32 handling. Keep in mind, I don't even have the best roll for stat investment, so we're topping it off with a ballistics mod. You can kind of make this thing even better if you want to get the exact rolls like accurized rounds to top it off at 100 range, but this thing has everything that a good auto rifle needs. It has aim assist, it has, well, 55 aim assist, it has range, semi-decent stability. You can get better stability too if you want, but yeah. Overall, this thing is pretty fun to mess around with. I would recommend getting your hands on this roll. The reason why I never made a video on this thing was because it was just so tedious to farm. You needed 3 Iron Banner engrams, 25,000 Glimmer, and no one was wasting that when things like the Criminal's Dagger or Multi-Mock exist, but yeah. Now where it's just kind of getting thrown away for Glimmer Enhancement Cores, you can kind of buy them like a Scandy now. By the way, to the subscriber that's been asking me to take a look at Merciless, it's in the making. We're just gotta finish the Catalyst because I know the Catalyst changes the gun significantly. I am listening and reading through your guys' comments. Don't think if I didn't heart your comment that I wasn't acknowledging it. I promise you, I probably saw it. And I will be taking notes. If you guys have weapon suggestions, always leave them down below in the comment section. No matter what, I will always see them. Anyways, in the gameplay you guys watch today, we are going to be running 2 strand targetings because this thing will buff the aim assist and ADS speed. We're going to throw on 2 strand dexterities. We're going to throw on 2 unflinching strand aims. We got triple athletic mods, triple outreach, 2 weapon stat, 100 class, 9 super, 9 grenade, 6 melee, and 130 health. We're going to be running Solar Hunter, Blade Barrage, Gambler's Dodge, Strafe Jump, Lightweight Knife, Trip Mine Grenade, on your mark, knock him down, Beams, Combustion, Ashes, Mercy, and Searing. Good thing about this auto rifle is it's in the first slot, meaning I could run, theoretically, I mean, we're going to mess around and use our sudden death with Corkscrew, Appendamag, Threat Detector, Opening Shot, but you could use things like the Inquisitor, Zealot's Reward. So, it leaves some good choices for special weapon options, especially if you like to snipe or run Cloud Strike, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry to keep up with the long intro. We're going to be playing Iron Banner Eruption today. Sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy. Let's hop right into it. Altar of Flame. We are in Viz. Beautiful. Okay, this is definitely a lower skill tiered lobby. I won't lie with you guys. I'm not going to be like all the other YouTubers that just say, oh, this gun's insane, and then drop a we ran on like people who just don't shoot back, because that's just not fair. I will like to clarify, I don't think these guys are like LeBron, the LeBrons of D2, but overall, we'll still have some fun, mess around, try and go on a bit of a streak here. I do like this auto. It feels great. It feels very consistent. It's easy to control. I feel like it's definitely an M&K friendly gun if you are M&K. I'm on controller currently, but I feel like honestly it would be easier to control it on M&K just because it's easier to track. But yeah, a lot of the aiming with this auto rifle just comes down to tracking. Range wise, like phenomenal. We're like cross mapping people with this thing. And our teammate's healing us. W teammate. Target lock does make a difference, I will say. I think I like my target lock roll a little better because it really speeds up TTKs in situations like that. I could have probably killed the other guy a little faster if I had target lock there, so it kind of did cost us. So far my recommendation is Discord target lock, but I'm very biased to Discord. I really like the perk, not the app, the perk. But yeah, the perk just has always seemed underrated to me. It feels very good in certain situations, but that's just a personal thing. But as far as I'd say, I'd recommend you guys to use target lock in the second column for perk. Especially enhanced makes a big difference. Okay, well, that guy's in the back of the map with his scout rifle. That's some like peak action. See what this guy's up to over here. Alright, we need some 1v1s here because we're not getting much action and it's just very dead right now. There we go. Alright, let the streak begin. 44 to the head. It's a couple bullets to kill. It's not terrible. Just solo supered that guy. I just did what I complain about the most. Oh, we're gonna erupt soon. We're in trouble. I don't know how we survived that long, to be honest. What the? Okay. That kind of just worked itself out. We're getting team shotted. Bro, I'm so tired of getting team shotted in 6s. I guess it's the consequences of playing control or any form of 6v6. You're going to take gunfights with people and you'll get third partied. Happens in every game. It's just frustrating when it does, but... that pulse hits hard, man. W nade, though. That guy's name's Buy More Eververse. We got the Bungie plug. Anyways, guys, I would like to say today's video is sponsored by Diving.net. Highly recommend you guys check them out. I'd like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Cyrus, exotic farming, and many more other endgame activities. The best part about this service is that it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, make sure you select something that you like, and then the self-play option will be right on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you fill out all of the boxes that you guys want. From here, you're going to click Buy Now. After doing this, you're going to be brought to a next screen, and it's going to look something like this. Make sure you guys type in code HECTIC for a 15% at checkout. Make sure you apply the coupon and then put in your email address. Your email address will be used to contact you after you check out. Diving.net has many payment methods that you guys can use. After doing all this stuff, you want to make sure you agree to the terms and service and proceed to the checkout. Diving.net is a fantastic service. I'd highly recommend you guys to check them out. Alright, we got 3 minutes left of this game. Let's try and make the best of it here. That guy just got caught lacking in his behemoth. I don't think he knew what he was going to do. Yeah, if we had target lock, these guys would be dead a little faster. I think target lock is the play where this only has 32 bullets. I usually steer myself away from target lock on autos because it takes too long to proc, but this thing where it is a 360, it's one of the few 360s in the game that actually has it, I feel like it would be a lot better. And I know my target lock roll was killing people significantly faster than what this one is. I don't think tap the trigger is that worth it. So we conducted our little testing this game. Kind of just wall looking here though. Toss our nade. Nice little double, triple kill. Oh, of course that guy had to have the Trials hand cannon shoddy. The one time, bro, we got on a nice little streak there, that guy just ends it with the shoddy hand cannon. I'm so tired of those things. They need to just delete them from the game at this point. I think everybody would be happy if they did. Seems like everybody just complains about them now, so I don't know if they can ever balance something like that, honestly. At least nowadays, it doesn't feel like they do much balancing. So I just hope that if they do balance them, they're done properly. Here we go. We're getting a little streak here. We're gonna erupt though soon. Gotta keep it going. After this kill, we do start eruption, so. Kind of getting aggressive here for this last kill. I don't know why, to be honest. You don't even need target lock, honestly, if you make a radiant build. Alright, we erupt in 10 seconds. And we're in the enemy spawn where we just flip spawns. I think we're dead here. Yeah, we're definitely in trouble. Oh my goodness. Saved by like quarter of a second. Nice little double. Dude, we got like 3 supers this game. These guys probably think I'm hacking with how many supers I've gotten. How do you get more super energy in eruption, or is it just kill base? I don't know. I feel like I'm getting my super very, very fast. I don't know why, but yeah. Cheeky little trip mine. I am enjoying myself this match. Pretty fun. GG's. Well, that's wraps. Overall, pretty interesting. I will say this auto is definitely fun. I think it's honestly worth getting before it disappears tomorrow. Because I feel like it would be something you don't want to miss out on. Because it's very, very fun to mess around with, whether you're playing Control or whatever. 36 kills and a 4 KD. Wow, that was phenomenal. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Consider leaving a like, subbing to the channel. Don't forget, guys, even if I don't heart your comment, I promise you, I probably do see it. And most of the time, I do take my weapon suggestions. Merciless will be coming soon. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching.